Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your guys' reading for past, present, future, whenever this resonates for you. So what I'm going to do is each individual sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm going to get into your recent past, what is currently going on in the current moment of me reading this, and then also in the near future, which could be anywhere from, next month or next year, whenever this resonates. Hey, Danielle, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. Hey, Jean, and take the reading how it resonates. Ooh, 1111 on the screen. Wow, that's crazy. 1111. So that's good. So yeah, if you guys want to book a personal reading, want to be a member to the channel, all of that is below in the description box. Why I'm on here so quick, my phone, I don't have much battery time left, so I gotta make sure to do the readings real quick if I want to get them out for you guys. But with that being said, if you guys want to book a personal, I still got buy one, get one free. And I got 2 for $20 personal readings, PayPal and Cash App only, if you guys want to do that. Hey, Aries man. Ryan, as always, hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate it, guys. All right, let's see what's going on with Taurus first. 130. That's weird. Cancer's was 132. So, all right. All right, 5 shuffles. What we got for Taurus? All right, what's going on past, present, future? Let's see. All right, recent past. Ooh, Ace of Swords in reverse. All right, currently we got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Wheel of Fortune in the near future. Okay, that looks good. Knight of Cups, 4 of Cups in reverse. Some of you, this could be about love, okay? Because it looks like right now in the current moment, feel like nothing is taking place. Nothing is moving forward. There's a little bit of stagnancy. In the recent past, not really feeling certain, okay? So, let's see. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. So let's see why the Ace of Swords reversed in the recent past. The Tower in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles reversed again. So for a lot of you, I don't know what you're dealing with, but it looks like whatever happened in the recent past, looks like you're still dealing with it. So it looks like in the recent past, you had a desire, you had, energy towards something that you wanted to pursue, but feeling a little bit of uncertainty, okay? Some of you, this could have been a person you wanted to reconcile with or you wanted to make peace with, feeling like, okay, I have the motivation to do this, but I don't feel like I'm any more ahead, or I don't feel like there's much progression. Yeah, it could feel like, for some of you, you could feel like on the other person's side, like they weren't wanting to cooperate with you. Knight of Swords reversed, 3 of Pentacles reversed. You feel really unsure where you stood with somebody in the past. So there could have been a no contact situation, like separation, and feeling like this person's avoiding to speak to me. They're not talking. They're not addressing an issue. Feeling like you're not any more ahead than where you were before is kind of what I feel in the past. Yeah. There's somebody in the past that you were wanting to talk to, wanting to work things out with, but there was outdated thinking. So either this person was avoiding talking to you because they're mad about something that happened in the past, or they just don't want to see things in a different perspective. So in the recent past, it does look like somebody was overthinking a situation. Even though you wanted a renewal, I feel like you wanted to start things up. You wanted to start over with them. They still were thinking in a negative perspective. Could have been dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio. But it's like they weren't negotiating. They weren't working with you. Feels like it was very outdated, or the conversation was outdated, wanting to work things out, but there wasn't any progression. Okay. Yeah. Conclusions are within reach in the past. So a lot of you were questioning, why am I still here? Why am I still giving to this when I don't feel like there's any improvement? There's no, change. Yeah. North Node. Some of you were questioning in the recent past, is this my North Node? Is this what I'm meant to do? Am I meant to be in this relationship? Or is there something better out there for me? Because you guys were evolving in the recent past. You wanted something to grow. You had efforts. You had, ambition to put into something, but it's not working out for whatever reason. There's a lack of things moving forward. And in the current moment, some of you Taurus are still in the same situation you were before. Like you're waiting. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, in the current situation. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. And the Justice in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you are in this energy, like, when are things going to get better? I know exactly what I want, but, like, I feel like I'm just waiting. I feel like it's not fair. Yeah, 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you could feel at a standstill with this person. Because it does feel like somebody romantically. It's like this person's not changing. This person's not negotiating. This person's not making anything better with me. You could feel like they're retaliating against you. Some of you, you could feel like they're purposely doing something to make you mad, make you jealous, because they're not getting their way or something like that. Yeah, passion in reverse. And separation. Some of you are separated from this person. Or there's like a separation where like they're in and out of your life. There's a lack of communication, a lack of empathy. Okay. Hey, Lisa. It feels like there's a lack of empathy, a lack of care in the current situation. And a lot of you are feeling like, why am I so like invested? Why am I still putting into this when this person's not really caring how I feel? Or they're not wanting to stop something. They're still continuing what I told them not to do, or they don't care about my feelings and how I'm being treated. So in the current moment, it's like, something's not fair to you and you don't want to accept it anymore. Like, accept how you're being treated or how you're being talked to, how somebody has a lack of regard, a lack of care. Okay. Work through your fears. You guys could have a fear of losing this person or a fear. Let me see. Yeah, I think you're trying to work it out with them. I think you guys are trying to work it out or maintain whatever this is because you don't want to lose them. But then a lot of you also know that there's a better opportunity for you in the current moment, but you're choosing to stay with this person. I think you're not giving yourself any favors. You're staying with somebody because you're still like desiring them or you still want them in some way, but they don't treat you fairly. But you would rather have them this way than not have them at all. It's kind of what it feels like to me. But it's not doing yourself any favor. And I feel like maybe in the current moment you are separating or pulling back your energy from them. You could even feel like they're not even pursuing you passionately. So then who are they pursuing? If they're not with me, then who are they pursuing? Okay. So in the near future here, I got the Wheel of Fortune. Hey, Lucid. Devil in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 7 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you, you're getting the clarity that you need in the near future. And I think for a lot of you, there's somebody else coming towards you. King of Cups and the 3 of Cups. I think you got somebody new in love coming towards you, and you're letting go of somebody else that was a shadow side, somebody that was not really that invested into you. I think you see that somebody was not really that invested or serious about the connection, and there is somebody better coming in towards your life. Some of you, it's a Scorpio coming towards you. Yeah, you're not surprised. And Death in reverse and Not Enough in reverse. I think a lot of you are not like shocked by what was going on or what's happening. Or if there is an ending happening in the near future, you were like delaying this ending. But it looks like in the near future, you are letting this ending take place. With the Death reverse Wheel of Fortune, you are closing out the cycle with this person. Because you know that you are enough. Okay? A lot of you know that you are enough and you're putting up with this person's behavior, the way they had a lack of regard for you. Yeah, a lot of you are separating yourself from a snake in the near future. Okay? And there is somebody better coming in here. King of Cups. Okay, take time to breathe out. So this could be very, overwhelming for you. For a lot of you, you don't want to let this person go, but Yeah, knowing here, look, Taurus came out, but it came out in reverse. It's like this person in the future doesn't make you feel stable. You don't feel grounded. Yeah, and you know it's South Node energy. Okay. So for a lot of you in the near future, you are letting this person go, getting the, the resources that you need, that this isn't a healthy connection and there is somebody better coming in the near future. I do see you guys getting involved, maybe the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. You're choosing yourself in the near future. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio or they could be coming towards you. So let's see here. The signs I got Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo. All right, Virgo at 11:08. All right, what's going on, Virgo? Past, present, future. All right, what's going on with Virgo? Past, present, future. In the past, 8 of Wands in reverse. Currently, we got the Death, okay? And the Hanged Man. Somebody could like horses, okay? Which is weird because one of my friends is a Virgo, and I saw her post on Instagram her riding horses, or like she still does a competitive horse riding. So some of you guys could like horses, or you do something with horses. You live on a farm, something like that. Which is weird. That's so like odd how I saw that. Anyways, could be doing with a Scorpio, a Pisces. Wow, 10 of Cups on the bottom. Damn. Okay, well let's see. All right. In the past, you felt blocked. You felt like there was a lack of movement, delays. You felt stuck for some of you. Okay, why the 8 of Wands reversed? The Star, the 7 of Wands, and the Page of Cups in reverse. High Priestess, the Empress in reverse. Ooh. Okay, a lot of you felt in the recent past, some of you, this could have been another female. If it wasn't a love situation, you felt like your blessings of what you wanted, somebody was blocking you of your blessings. You felt like there was somebody spiteful that didn't want you to pursue anything, that didn't want you to succeed. This could have been for some of you, like a parent or somebody in your life, a friend, a frenemy. Yeah, somebody backstabbed you in the past. Somebody backstabbed you and you weren't surprised. It's like your intuition knew with the High Priestess. Somebody has ill feelings towards me. So for a lot of you, Virgo, I don't know who this person is in your life, but there was somebody that backstabbed you. And it's like, man, I really cared about this person. I didn't think that they had these ill intentions, these ill feelings towards me. But there was somebody that was purposely blocking you. 7 of Wands. And you knew it. There was somebody that was like wanting something to happen to you or didn't want things to get better for you. Somebody could have energetically been blocking you as well. Okay, if it wasn't like they didn't want you to succeed anything, it's like they were just doing so much to hurt you that it was emotionally blocking you from having your full potential. So a lot of you, this could have been romantic. If not, it was a friend, it was a family member. Somebody was blocking you on purpose. You knew that with your intuition. There was some kind of backstab here, pain. Yeah, there was some kind of fight you had with somebody, full moon in Aries. And it was a time for you to take to yourself here. A lot of you felt like it actually was a redirection for you. This blockage, yeah, there was some kind of fight, disagreement, a lot of resentment you had towards somebody. But I think it was good because then you went to within and you started focusing on yourself with a time to give and take. So in the recent past, there was some kind of backstab, some kind of betrayal. Could have been in a family situation. Could have been a family member. Somebody that you thought of as family or you cared about deeply. There was a massive change between you and this person. And it feels like they were blocking you of success. You guys could have been mirroring each other in a bad way. Or you triggered this person somehow where they wanted to block you. They didn't want you happy or something like that. And in the past, there was like a lot of triggers, a lot of resentment, a lot of anger towards somebody that you felt like backstabbed you. And it's like you wanted to change the dynamic in your life, or you wanted to change your life around because of this backstab or this betrayal. So, the current moment, you're making a change here, the Death card. And guess what? You're not blocked anymore. 8 of Wands came out in the upright. You're not blocked anymore. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think whatever happened, there was somebody could have even been envious or jealous of you in the past and was wishing for things to happen to you. And I think that you found out about whatever this was in the recent past, and that was a massive change for your life. You wanted to turn your life around because of the situation. And now in the current moment, you have a lot of success and a lot of abundance, a lot of self-care, self-love. It looks like you're making positive changes for yourself in the recent situation here. Yeah, a lot of you are cutting down. You're cutting things out of your life. You're stopping some kind of pattern. Okay, you're putting love into yourself with the butterfly here. Yeah, a lot of you are wholeheartedly putting into a relationship, putting into yourself, and you're getting rid of anything that doesn't love and support you back, is what it feels like to me. So whatever doesn't love or support you, you're getting rid of, because you want love and support around you. You want abundance. You want to feel safe and secure. And in the current moment, I see things getting better for you. You're around people that truly care about you, people that truly love you, and you're releasing anybody from your life that doesn't feel that way, or was like against you, or didn't want you to succeed. Yeah, show the world the real you. This is what you're doing in the current moment. You're healing. Yeah, time for healing. You're showing like, I'm healed. I'm ready for change. I'm ready to be in a better place in my life. Yep, Cardinal and Aries. You guys could have Aries in your chart, maybe Aries rising. It looks like you are achieving something in your life. You're going after it because you feel like you're ready. You focus on healing. You are healing still in the moment, but you're taking care of yourself and you're not blocking yourself anymore. Yeah, look, you're working hard. 6th house, working on your health, working on your finances. It looks really good in the current situation. All right, in the near future, you got the Hanged Man. Feeling a little bit stuck, or, okay, the Devil in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. 9 of Cups reverse, 7 of Swords. Okay, in the near future, it does look like there's some problems with you and a person. If this is about the relationship you're in currently, it looks like in the near future, there could be some disagreements. There could be a little bit of issues going on between you and this person where you didn't see it coming, or somebody's showing kind of their true self. Okay. Somebody you're talking to, some of you guys could be talking about separation. Damn. Because it looks like whoever you're with, everything's growing, everything's evolving. Things look really good between you and this person in the current moment. And then in the near future, there's some kind of disagreement. There's some kind of betrayal, or some kind of, deception of some sort. Or you just feel like this person is not wholeheartedly putting into you. You could feel like in the near future that this person is not giving to you. Why is there a separation here? Feel like this person's being careless. Some of you could feel like they're being careless, or they only choose themselves, or they're being kind of like neglecting of your energy, or they're making you figure out things on your own or something like that. Because I got the Fool, the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. It feels like they're separating their energy from you, and you don't know why. It feels like they're separating their energy, or it feels like they're removing themselves from your life, something like that. And it's making you question if you can trust them. So be careful of that, Virgo, in the near future. There is like this person separating their energy, or they're not really sure about a relationship or something like that in the near future. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, for some of you in the near future, it could just be like an underlying issue that you're fearing, or it was kind of happening, but it gets worked out for some of you. So maybe it's like a fear or like a personal issue you're feeling, but it's not that big of a deal, or you guys work it out. Yeah, 12th house, the Sun, and then Jupiter. So you guys could be feeling a little bit of uncertainty in the near future about this person, or if things are going to extend more, if things are going to grow. So For a lot of you, maybe you don't know where you stand in this relationship. You're talking about, should we separate? Should we evolve? Should we be together in a relationship? I think you're feeling just really unsure where you stand. Or if you are in a relationship, are we going to get married? Are we going to have a serious commitment? It's like you want things to grow and you're personally kind of upset about this, or you're not seeing things take off the way you want it to. I think for a lot of you, it could be an underlying fear. Or you're worried, oh, what if they don't want to marry me? What if they don't want to commit? And I feel like you guys do work this out, but there is a little bit of confusion, a little bit of, I don't really know where we go from here. Okay. So you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. I got Aries. Could be a cardinal sign, Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what else. I got Aries. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and do Capricorn. Last but not least. 2117. All right, what's going on with Cappy? Past, present, future. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, guys. Let's do 5 shuffles, 3 more. All right, let's see. All right, Capricorn, recent past, 10 of Wands. Currently, we got the Strength in reversed. Okay, and then the 9 of Pentacles in the future. Okay. Well, the good thing, if there is worry or there's a little bit of confusion, feeling exhausted, if it looks like you are going to get out of that energy. Because it looks like in the past and even in the current moment, some of you are dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius, a fire sign. It looks like in the past and in the current moment, you're feeling defeated, you're feeling exhausted. Some of you could be feeling burnout, okay? But in the near future, you are finding yourself again. 9 of Pentacles. There could be a lot of things like on you, like a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things that you have to accomplish, a lot of things you got to get done, obligations. Why the 10 of Wands in the past? 2 of Cups in reverse. That card just flew across the floor. 6 of Cups. And the Fool. Okay. Okay, in the recent past, I feel like there was a strong soul connection that you were dealing with. And there was a separation between you and this person. Some of you could have felt this person took the easy way out in the recent past. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and the Temperance. And you were willing to be patient with this person. It's like you were willing to be patient. You were willing to put in the work. Feeling like this person was so quick to just disconnect from you. And it's like you knew in the past, like what you had to offer. Some of you feel like you were there for this person. Like you were very healing, understanding. You were a good friend to them. Because it does look like a romantic partner, but you had like a friendship or a deep connection to them. Yeah. And a lot of you feel like this person just wasn't really wanting to devote their energy to you. Like this person was still kind of connected to you with the runner in reverse, but then they eventually did run away. So it's like you saw less and less of them. Like you thought that they were wanting to be with you, and then you got less and less from this person, which eventually in the near future or in the recent past took from a disconnect, okay? It made a separation. A lot of you could have felt like, this person was running from the connection or didn't want to fully commit or be devoted to you. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Yeah, luck is on your side in the recent past. What do you need to release? For some of you, this person did you a favor in the recent past. By leaving, they did you a favor. Yeah, Leo and the 8th house. Some of you that were causing more problems than good being in your life. So I know that sounds mean, but it's like you went through some kind of transformation that you needed to go through in the past, or you needed to transform your energy into something else. All right. It looks like in the past, yeah, it was very painful. They were kind of detaching from me slowly but surely. And then eventually they did just stop devoting their energy. and it hurt because you really wanted to be with this person. But I think you needed to be on your own to figure out your life. So they kind of did you something on purpose. They did this for a reason. Like they left your life for a reason and they needed to. So you could get back into grounding yourself. So maybe this happened for a reason in the past. Currently, I got the Strength in reverse, Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you feel like you're struggling in the current moment. And I'm getting really concerned here because this does not look good. A lot of you could feel like you don't have time for your emotional needs. Like you're neglecting your emotional needs. You're not healing like you should. You're not taking care of yourself like you should. Some of you, if you took time off work, you went too quick back to work. You're not recuperating. Or there's something else that you're taking care of. Because it looks like you can't fully take care of yourself or heal the way that you need to. Yeah, there's some kind of heartbreak you're going through. Okay. But it's also, and it's like, you know that you're hurting from this. You know that you gave, okay, I think what you're hurting from mainly is knowing you gave enough to the situation. You're hurting from this, knowing you gave so much. I think you're also sad that I gave so much of my heart to this person. And there could be other things that are going in your life as well. Maybe financial changes. You're adapting to a new life for some of you. In the current moment, it looks like you're not taking whatever this is well. Because you're like, man, I gave so much of my heart and love to this person and they stomped on it. You know, or they just took my heart and threw it in a blender and made a smoothie out of it. You know, that's how you feel. And a lot of you feel like in the current moment, you can't really heal properly or you are lacking healing. I don't know if it's like taking a while to recuperate and heal or if there's other priorities, but in the current moment, you're just really heartbroken and sad and feeling this energy heavily. Needing to take time to breathe. Okay. Yeah, your emotions are really high right now. A lot of you are feeling intense emotions around this, feeling maybe a lot of anxiety, a lot of like an overflow of emotions. Because yeah, in the current moment, you need to stabilize your emotions because you're feeling too much emotion. Not that that's a bad thing, but with the Queen of Cups, that's water energy. You're feeling so much emotion. And with Libra energy, you're needing to balance this out. You're needing to kind of like alkaline your emotions. Yeah, because you're having this realization. Some of you have Cancer or Pisces moon, and that's what's making you mad. It's like, I'm so mad because of the way I'm treated. I feel betrayed. I feel hurt by this person because I know I gave it my all and they didn't give me anything. Okay. In the near future, you got the Nine of Pentacles, so that's good. Oh, you're welcome, Aries man. Two of Wands reverse, Three of Wands reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Well, you're basically in the near future, like, screw this person. The Lovers in reverse in the Tower. You're like, let me just let this go then. So it looks like you are finally kind of letting go of whatever this is. I know it's hard. A lot of you, how you're able to let this person go is you're just realizing, you know, they come in and out of my life and they disappoint me more and more each time. I think you're getting to this point of like, I don't want to keep being disappointed, you know, or I'm just not expecting anything. Yeah. With, you know, unexpected and reverse, you're not expecting anything to change. You're not expecting anything from this. You know, this person will still come in and out of your life. A lot of you feel they're still inconsistent. They still will be friends with you. They'll talk to you. There's confusion. I think you're just to the point in the near future of, I don't really have time to entertain this. I have time for other things that I need to focus on. Or like I need to focus on other things. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Swords reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. It's like, I don't have time in the near future for this pettiness, this drama. I don't have time for these mind games. You know, it looks like in the near future with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, you're choosing yourself. And yeah, they are going to come in and out of your life. You know that. They're still going to want to have conversations with you, still want to get your attention. But I don't really feel like you're entertaining it, is what I feel. You're not really entertaining it. You're focusing more on yourself. Yeah, believe in the impossible. Okay. Nothing will come of the situation. Yeah, a lot of you realize nothing will come of this. Or it's just not going to change. Okay. Yeah, 10th house. You're very focused on yourself, your career, your social status, any kind of achievement. Yeah, you guys could have Virgo in your chart. It looks like you're like wanting to in the near future take better care of yourself. You don't have time to mess around with this person. Maybe you're entertaining it a little bit, you know, here and there entertaining it, but you're not putting much effort into it because your main focus in the near future is believing that anything is possible. You know, anything is possible, and I'm going to entertain whatever I want with my life. I'm going to get what I want. So a lot of you are in your own energy in the near future, wanting what you want, you know, going after your social status, going after goals, ambitions, choosing yourself and not this person. Okay. And it looks like they are chasing you, but you're not entertaining it. And I think you're just sick of being heartbroken. You're sick of being let down, and you're not expecting anything to change. And you're putting back into you. Could be a Gemini or a Scorpio. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Sag, an Aries. Okay. Leo. Could be any sign. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. If you guys booked a personal reading or you guys want to, I will get those done as soon as possible. If you sent me your guys' members' readings, I will get that done too. Just give me a little bit of time just to kind of like unwind for a few, and I will get the readings for you. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good day. I'm going to be on Friday and then also Saturday as well and Sunday. All right, see you guys coming up soon the next few days. Have a good day, everyone.